As you know, here in the West, we celebrate February as Black History Month. And in Black History Month, I think it is very much time that we know that the Roman Catholic Church in Jamaica has many African priests serving here. And all of our seminarians are Africans. It is really time that we know, and I have made several efforts to let everybody know this, and I think it is very, very important that we know. Several of our Roman Catholic priests who are native Africans serve the local church in Jamaica. At one stage, there were about 20 African Roman Catholic priests in Jamaica, and the number may be about the same today or more. It is now 35 years since Father Romanus Otuonye came to Jamaica from Nigeria to study for priesthood or to continue his studies. He was ordained on February 24, 1991 at the Holy Trinity Cathedral, and it was a most colorful ceremony with so many Africans resident in Jamaica wearing their traditional African clothing. Now, if you wonder where you've heard all of this before, those of you who are on my Facebook page, I did this broadcast before, this post before. So this is where you are hearing it, and I'm doing it again. At that time, it was the beginning of many more seminarians from Africa who would eventually become priests. They serve in the Diocese of Mandeville, the Diocese of Montego Bay, as well as in the Archdiocese of Kingston. Many came on 3-year contracts, and many came on 5-year contracts, many came on 6-year contracts. And they have either served their 3-year contracts, 5-year contracts, 6-year contracts, and many have moved on. Today, there are priests here from all over Africa: Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Togo, the Congo, as well as seminarians in training from South Africa. And we had recently a deacon ordained who is from South Africa. He's with the Mustard Seed Communities. We have also had priests here from Sierra Leone. Father Romanus Otuonye, the first African priest to serve in Jamaica, now serves in the United States of America. In the year 2002, Father Gregory Ebo was ordained at the Holy Trinity Cathedral. I was the narrator for the video. And in fact, I was asked to do it by Father Kenneth Richards, who is now the Archbishop. And I wrote some verses to a traditional church tune that I hoped would have been sung on the ordination program at the Mass, but that was not to be. However, it was sung by me at the end of the video. So it's actually on the video, but was not done at that Mass. In that same year, 2002, being a newspaper columnist, I asked permission to do the lead story for the Sunday magazine of the Jamaica Observer. At the suggestion of a Rastafarian journalist there, who I told about the African priests in our church and whom no one was speaking about. This is 20 years ago, or 20 years this year. The story was done, complete with photographs, and was published on Sunday, August 9, 2002. But the magazine sub-editor changed the headline and the whole gist was lost. It was like just another ordination, unless you read the story and heard that it was an African. The entire reason why I wanted the story published was to highlight the African priests that were in Jamaica. But it is possible that the Jamaica Observer administration simply did not want such a story in their paper. So they did the turn. I don't know. Words cannot express my disappointment, especially at that time, 20 years ago this year. Worse, when I complained to the magazine editor, the magazine sub-editor, she just laughed as if it did not matter. Unfortunately, Father Gregory Ebo developed cataracts in his eyes and returned to his native Nigeria some years ago. Please pray for him. He was here when he was in his 20s, and he's going to be 50 years old this year. In my own broadcast, I said 40. I know the year of his birth was 1972, but my mathematics was wrong on that occasion. But it's right on this occasion. So he's going to be 50 this year. Today, there's a whole new generation of African priests in Jamaica. Some serving in the 3 dioceses, some being members of religious orders like the Missionaries of the Poor and mustard seed. And the recently arrived order, Healer of Souls. It has a long name. I don't remember the name, and I've been trying to get the name. But a new order is in Jamaica of Africans, and they are working in St. Mary. And now I sing the song for you that I had wanted to be in the ordination program for Father Gregory Ebbo, and it's at the end of his video. It is to the tune of Praise My Soul, the King of Heaven, that tune there. What a glorious Afro pleasure, priests from Afric's continent. In Jamaica we must treasure African priests who was sent. African priests in Jamaica serve us blessed sacrament. Roman Catholics number great, in the whole wide world we know. In Jamaica the percent rate due to history is low. African priests in Jamaica, let the Catholic faith grow. Lies abound and misconceptions, Catholics under attack. But we struggle for reception, and we shall never turn back. African priests in Jamaica, feed us with the faith we lack. Kenya, Tanzania, Togo, Uganda, Nigeria, Ghana wears the priestly logo, and also Liberia. African priests in Jamaica, give us faith criteria. Now, there are more countries in Africa that have priests, and some of them have sent their priests to Jamaica, but I couldn't fit all of them into the song. But I think that everyone gets the gist. Have a good day.